Good morning. Okay, so this morning's video is directed for one specific person. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but they'll know. So I entitled this one today, Wasted. Specifically, Wasted Talent. Because I don't know if y'all ever do this, but like when your alarm goes off in the morning, do you have it like on the radio? So we do. Well, and so most of the time, whatever song is playing, or right when the alarm goes off, I'm like, it's stuck in my head. Like I hear it, all day. I'm singing it in my head all day. So this morning it was, and I think it kind of really sparked this particular video for my friend. The song was Carrie Underwood's Wasted, that she released many years ago. But it's kind of one of those songs that appears up in your life when you need it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just need a kick in the pants to kind of get through a bad situation. Sometimes for me, music does that. I have a song for everything. And I remember that there were times that this particular song spoke to me, and it was that little kick in the pants that I needed to be able to get over a certain situation, or to let something go, or to kind of wake myself up to say, you know what, come on, get with it. You've had a defeat, but it's not going to keep you down unless you let it keep you down. Okay, so the lyrics of this song, in the chorus go, I don't want to spend my life jaded, waiting to wake up one day and find that I let all these years go by wasted. It's powerful. I don't want to wake up one day to find that I've let all these years go by wasted. What this says to me, and kind of the reason it speaks to me for one particular, one particular person is because I have a friend who is an amazing photographer. She's so good. And she texted me the other day, and I hope she watches this video. And she says, I put the camera down. Why, girlfriend? You are amazing. God gives us talents. Every single one of us has a talent. And if you're not using it, it's wasted. You take amazing pictures, amazing moments in people's lives, documented forever. Pick that camera up. Start shooting. Maybe your life is going in a different direction right now. I put my camera down for years. And then one day, I met Miss Katie. That's not who I'm talking about on the camera. I met Miss Katie, and I'm like, she sparked that for me to pick my camera up again. There are people, there's a guy that lives close to my mom and dad who just is kind of reclusive, lives in this house. You never know, that what's going in there, what's going on with this guy. And then one day you get, you go over to talk to him or whatever, and you go in and the house is just got the most beautiful paintings. Amazing paintings that are just hanging in this house. He's an amazing painter that the world is never going to know about. And to me, it's like, oh my gosh, that's just so much talent wasted. And it makes you kind of think, you wonder why. Why is, what is the switch that clicked that never said, do something with this talent? Why let it waste? Why let it sit and waste? It's kind of like, okay, are you afraid? Because there's critics out there. I get critics all the time. There'll be somebody criticizing this video because I talk too slow, because it went too long, because it didn't meet Facebook's parameters of, showing up in people's news feeds. You know what? I don't care. If you didn't stick around and watch the whole video, then this video wasn't for you. That's okay. Because I'm speaking to those people that have hidden talents who are scared to let them out of their box. This is my encouragement today. Reassess your talents, and you may say, "Oh, Chrissy, I don't have any talent. I can't paint. I can't take pictures. I don't know how to work a camera." What can you do? Because you have a talent. God gives everybody a talent. You just have to find it. Maybe yours is you're a good teacher. Maybe you're a good writer. Can you imagine? Turn on the radio today and turn on one of your favorite songs. Like a song kind of like this one that speaks to you. What if that writer that wrote that song just said, "Oh, I'm not really good at that. So I'm just going to let that lie dormant. I'm not going to do it." Same thing about an instrument. Playing the piano, there are so many. Movies. What if those movies were never made? What if the director, who is so talented at making movies, or the actor, just said, "You know what? I think I'm going to go a different direction." And we would have missed out on that gift. The world would have missed out. And maybe you're not touching the whole world. Maybe you're just touching a few people. Maybe I'm just touching a few people today that needed a kick in the pants to say, "You know what? Stop ignoring your talent and use it." If it's not anything except that it's personal to you and it helps you get through a season in your life to focus on something productive, then do it. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Okay, my encouragement today, reassess your talents. I know this video has gone too long and I talk slow, but if you stuck with it and you stuck here to the end, I want you to know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. You've got a talent. Don't let it go wasted. Don't wake up one day to realize that you've wasted it. Okay, I'm going to work. I hope this helped somebody today. It kind of helped me. And I think that song played to wake me up this morning for a reason. But anyway, know that I love y'all. Everything I do comes from a place of love because I care about you. But that means I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you to realize your dreams and to maybe be able to look back in a year, in 2 years, in 5 years and say, "You know what? I'm glad I let my talent out. I'm glad I didn't ignore it. I'm glad I did not wake up and have it wasted." All right, y'all go have a good day. I love you. Bye.